The number 4 recurs over and over again in the Passover Seder, in the Pesach Seder. The 4 cups of wine, the 4 sons, they correspond to the 4 terms of redemption that God spoke in the beginning of our Parahas Vaeira. The 4 terms are V'hotzeti, V'hitzalti, V'ga'alti, V'lakachti. And I will take them out, and I will save them, and I will redeem them, and I will take them unto me and be their God. The Kli Yakars says that these 4 terms line up with the 4 levels of suffering that the Jewish people experienced. First of all, there was physical pain and suffering under the burdens of Egypt. That's Hotzeti. He gives scriptural evidence for this. Then there was the enslavement. Just because you're a slave doesn't mean that you're suffering. That it doesn't necessarily have to be that kind of level of suffering. So that is hitzalti. I'll save you from the avdut, from the enslavement. Then isolation, being alone, being a ger, a stranger, that the Jewish people are isolated. Ga'alti, I'll redeem you. I will be your redeemer. You have me. And then finally, the last one is an estrangement from God, that God wasn't really even with them. And lakachti, I will take you to me and be your God. It's even words kind of marriage, that God will marry us. I really think that could be related to us in a personal way in terms of our suffering. When a person has physical pain or mental pain, that is the most difficult level to face. And we need help from God to take us out of that level of suffering. The next level is a kind of enslavement, and I see that as enslavement to habit, things that are very hard to change, not necessarily suffering, but that are holding us back from who we want to be. The third level is loneliness, isolation, and that needs to be solved by feeling part of a community, finding our group of friends, our group of people that help us understand who we are. But finally, the estrangement from God is really related to the final kind of redemption in a person, which is to find their deepest self, really know one's self. And oneself, I mean the oneness of God within oneself. That, I think, really relates to the 4 expressions and the way the Kli Yakar lines them up so beautifully. I wish I had more time to go into each one, but I think this is enough. Good Shabbos, good Shabbos.